Hey Sneak Peekers, it's Sydney Kerr here, and I'm reporting live at the annual Texas Union Film Festival. Tonight, I've talked with several of the student filmmakers showcasing their work. Where did the inspiration for such a story come from?
The story is kind of just random. We wanted just a fun film that people would enjoy.
Well, I'm probably not going to make people cry. I'm probably not going to make people laugh, but I think I can discuss them. So that's the route I took.
I went to go visit my grandma in like one of the worst places on earth, Gig Harbor, Washington, just super creepy. And she's in this nursing home, and she's like, they're abusing me. They weren't. She's fine. And she's just like so mean and terrible to everyone in her life. And I was like, that would make a really good horror film.
So it's based off of like one of the coolest games that I've played in the past couple of years, and that's called The Last of Us Part 2. And so I wanted to see like what it would be like if I was kind of like in the world of the game.
Alrighty, and obviously it's a student film, so what were some of the challenges that you faced as a student filmmaker on set?
I would say that the biggest challenge was kind of having to wear all the hats because of COVID. I couldn't really have a set. I did all the audio, I was the director of photography, I directed, I edited.
It was literally me and my actor on set. We didn't have any crew, so I was doing anything on the technical side. He was acting, he was sculpting the various special effects that we had that I can't disclose how we did.
No, like it was so hard to find older women to cast. When I reached out to we were shooting in Wimberley, Texas, about an hour out, and I reached out to like a Wimberley community post. I was like, "Hey, we need elderly actresses." I said age like 60 to 70, or 50 to 60 or something like that, and they were very offended. I called 6-year-old woman elderly.
Definitely not having like all the resources of a professional film. I did like most of the jobs by myself. I was the writer, director, producer, lead actor, and even for like special effects, I had to like learn how to do special effects makeup because there's like a lot of gore in it. So.
Alrighty, and how does it feel to have your film showcased at Texas Union Film Festival?
It's really good. I did this last year, but it was all online, and it feels good to have like a crowd.
It's exciting. It's a little nervous, a little nerve-wracking, but it's exciting.
Because of COVID, this is the first film festival in person that I've been able to go to. And doing the panel was so cool. Just hearing the audience reaction, whether it was good, whether it was bad, it was just cool to get live feedback.
It's super cool to like see like a big crowd like watch like your art and others' art too. And it was just like super validating to like see that people like appreciated what we had to make.
It was crazy. Not just like seeing your work and myself on the big screen is like crazy in itself, but then having people react to it and like hearing, everyone else watching it. It was like nerve-wracking, but also really exciting, especially when you got to like the crazy twists and like all the weird parts. It was cool to like walk around or look around and be like, oh, what face are they making and what are they saying about it? It was really fun. It was really cool.
Alrighty, and my last question, what was your favorite part in making this piece?
Honestly, just working with Evan. I'd say that was definitely my favorite part, like really getting to know him and really kind of making such a really enjoyable and really cool piece of art.
I love working with a ton of creative people, so when it's not just me and it's inspired by so many people, it just makes the process so much better, and that's why I do film, is for working with all those creative people.
Again, we had our goal in mind that we didn't want to have as many dudes as possible. We were just like, most of the time if you ever go on a dude-dominated set, like it's very uncomfortable. A lot of times you don't get your voice heard as much often. The set was very safe, very collaborative. Everyone had a really great time. Everyone felt comfortable. I really loved it.
Favorite part about making this, I think it was just really fun acting, actually, and like just playing the character, and I'm like fighting monsters, and the locations were really cool. They were just like random places near my house, just a lot of greenery, like a little sewer, and like seeing the script come to life when we were on set.